Om Swastiastu. Hello everyone, my name is Komang Artadana. I'm from class 3 PBI Denpasar. This time I want to present the material class about pronouns. Definition of pronouns. Pronouns are words that are used to replace noun in English. And pronouns are divided into several types according to their function. Type of pronouns. The first is personal pronoun. Personal pronouns are pronouns on the subject and object that indicate a person or name. This pronoun consists of I, you, we, they, she, he, it. Object pronoun: me, you, us, them, her, him, it. Okay. Next is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun is a change word that chooses belonging to a person or a group. There are two forms of possessive pronoun: possessive adjective or petunjuk kepemilikan, and possessive pronoun or kata ganti kepemilikan. Possessive adjective: my, your, our, theirs, her, his, its. And possessive pronouns: mine, yours, ours, theirs, hers, his, and its. Okay, number 3 is reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are pronouns that are used to indicate actions or activities carried out by the subject himself or subject of the verb, or in other words, to emphasize the elements of the subject or object. The singular pronouns end in self, and the plural forms end in self. Reflexive pronoun: myself, or diriku sendiri, yourself, dirimu sendiri, ourself, diri kami atau kita sendiri, themselves, diri mereka sendiri, herself, dirinya sendiri untuk perempuan, himself, dirinya sendiri untuk laki-laki, and itself, dirinya sendiri, hewan atau benda. For basic pronouns, have I, you, she, he, it, we, you, they. For object, me, you, her, him, it, us, you, them. And next, possessive adjective book: my, your, her, his, its, our, your, their. And next, mine, your, her, his, for its, not have, ours, yours, theirs. And reflexive: myself, yourself, herself, himself, itself, ourselves, yourself, themselves. For singular, I, you, she, he, it, and plural, we, you, they. Example of sentence. Subject pronouns: I love you, you love me, he loves me, she loves you, they love us, it is nice. For object pronouns: you meet me, he meets her, they meet him, she meets them, I meet you, I like it. For possessive adjective: it is my hat, it is your hat, it is her hat, those are their hats, it is his hat. And next, possessive pronouns: this apple is mine, these apples are theirs, this apple is hers, this apple is his, these apples are ours. And last, reflexive pronouns: I pay for myself, they pay for themselves, he pays for himself, we pay for ourselves, she pays for herself. And next material about leaving out to infinitive. We can sometimes use to instead of a clause beginning with a to infinitive when it is clear from the context what we are talking about. I want to come with you, but I won't be able to, instead of to come with you. Second, I can lend you any more money. I'm not asking you to, instead of to lend me any more money. However, when we use the verb be in the previous sentence or clause, the to infinitive from be is repeated in the next clause or sentence. The first, Simon was frightened, or maybe he just pretended to be, not just pretended to. The second, the report is very critical and is clearly intended to, not clearly intended to. Number B, after most noun and adjective that can be followed by a to infinitive clause, we can leave out to the to infinitive clause or use to. First, I'm not going to write another book. At least I don't have any plans to, or plans to write another book. The second, could you and Tom help me move house? Well, I'm willing to, and I'll ask Tom. Other nouns and adjectives like this include change, idea, opportunity, promise, suggestion, afraid, delighted, determined. We can also leave out to infinitive or use to with verbs such as agree, ask, begin, forget, promise, refuse, start, and try. For example, Robert will collect us by 10 o'clock. He promised to. The second, you were supposed to buy some sugar. Sorry, I forgot to. After verb with must have a complement, i.e. parser, which completes the meaning of the verb we can leave out to. For example, I admit that I took her once, but I didn't mean to. The second, please suggest change to the plans if you want. I attended to. Other verbs like this include afford, be able, choose, deserve, expect, fail, hate, hope, love, need, and prefer. C. After one and word like in if clause and by clause, we can often leave out to infinitive or used to. For example, you're welcome to dance if you like to. Number 2, call me Fred if you want. In other clause, not if and we have clause, we include to. First, for example, I was planning to see you tomorrow, and I would still like to. In if clause and clause, we usually leave out to after likes. Compare. You can have one if you like, and you can have one if you dislike. However, when include to with negative form of one, would like and like, including in if clause and have clause. For example, shall we go and visit Julio? I don't really want to. Second, I should have phoned Joe last night, but it was so late when I got home I didn't like to. Okay, it's all the material. Thank you for watching. Om Santi.